I really like using the exit ticket approach with my students. Giving them multiple choice or true-false questions allows me to get instant feedback on what students are having difficulty with, and it allows me to align or remediate lessons to address these challenges. With up to 30 students in a class, it's very time-consuming to grade assessments, and so this app allows me to drastically cut down my grading time. I also do not have a one-to-one classroom, which poses a problem for some of the more popular digital assessment tools. So for this reason, I've chosen QuickKey to do my presentation on. What is QuickKey? QuickKey is like a digital version of a Scantron machine. It scans student responses from a bubble sheet and collects results and allows you to print out reports. In fact, a teacher can scan an entire class in less than 2 minutes, which is very nice and very, very helpful. So let's walk you through setting up an account for QuickKey. You will go right here and enter an email address and a password. It is a free app. I've already got an account, so let's go to login. And this is what you're going to see. It's your dashboard. You've got create a quiz, create a course, or create a student. The first thing we want to do is we want to create a course. We're going to need to name it. I teach elementary, so my course names would be English, Reading, Science, Math, Social Studies. If you taught high school, you could put first period U.S. History, second period U.S. History, third period Geography, and so on. You get the idea. But right now we're going to set up a new course, and it's going to be English. I don't need to put a course number or a description. It allows you to add students to this course, but I'd like to walk you through how to add students before we add anybody to this course. So we have named our course English. We're going to save it. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add our students. You can see that I already have some students added, but I'm going to show you the two different options that you can use to add students to QuickKey. You can either manually add your students, which is very time consuming, or they also give you an option to import students. Right now I'm going to show you how to manually add a student. You're going to click on New Student, put in their name, you can choose to put in an email, but you do not have to. Student ID, if you would like to manually input your school's ID number for that student, you can. If not, for QuickKey purposes, they will assign a number to the student. So we put in Pat. She is in English and Math. And there we see her. There's Pat. This is her student ID number for QuickKey only. And she's in English and Math. Now, that's how you manually input a student. And as you can see, if you have more than one class, like in high school or middle school, that can be very time consuming. So, what you would want to do is to make it easier is to go to the Import Students and Courses. You would find your file on the Excel or CSV file and just upload it. They do give you an option of two different templates either in Excel or in CSV format, which is really nice. And if your school uses a student information system, let's say like Infinite Campus, you can download the list to the CSV file and then upload it to create all of your students. It's much quicker and it's a very nice feature. Now that we have added our courses and our students, we're going to enter the quizzes. I've already put in one, but I'm going to show you how to do another one. We're going to go to New Quiz, and we need to name it. So we're going to do Sight Words 2, and select the course, and of course it's in English, and create quiz. The nice thing with this is it allows you either a simple version, which just prints out the bubble sheet. You can choose to do 5, 10, 20, or 30 questions that it will print out, or you can do the advanced. I personally like the advanced, so that's what I'm going to show you. You're going to click on the advanced, add question, and it gives you the question text box. This is where you can either cut and paste your question, or you can just type it in right here. And I'm just going to quickly show you how to set up a question. Okay, so my question is, yes, I blank. I would like one too. The answers or choices are going to go down here. Now, we've entered our question, we have our answers. If you would like to add an image, if that is going to be part of your assessment, you can also add an image anywhere by clicking right here. I don't need an image for this one. I just want my question and my answers, so I'm going to save that question. This is the preview of my question. This is what it's going to look like. I'm going to show you the preview, print, and share. The nice thing about this is if you are making a math quiz, you can check this box, and it will leave space between the question and the answers so they have some work room. You can bold the quiz answers. I don't think you want to for your students. You would want to do that for the answer key only. And then you would print your quiz. Now that we've done all of that, it does allow you to generate reports after students have taken quizzes. It allows you to assign quizzes to different students. And there is a management tool so where you can see not only how your class did as a group, you can also break it down to how many got question number 4 wrong and why did they get it wrong? What answers did they choose? This really greatly impacts how you can remediate your lessons for the next day or down the road. I really like Quick Key. I hope that I've given you a little tutorial of what options are available to you, and I hope that you'll use this with your class too. Thank you.